Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with the word discipline. Did you know that the word discipline has two different origins? If you take the old French meaning of the word discipline, it means to chastise or punish for the sake of correction. For example, the prisoner was disciplined for his actions. Then, when you come to Old English, before the early Latin, discipline can also be traced back to the origin of the word disciple or pupil. A disciple is a person who follows a teacher, a person who is learning and growing in life. And as you can see, these two are completely dramatic differences. Or they talk about how bad you are and hence need to be punished. And on the other hand, they talk about learning and growing. And this is why the word discipline has such a bad reputation. Many people talk about discipline as a punishment or as something that is very hard to do, very hard to achieve, as something that is constantly going to be a struggle. And in today's episode, I want us to deconstruct this word and understand how we can use it to live a beautiful life. You know, we often look at people who live disciplined lives and we are in awe or admiration of them. We wonder how they do it. We see their success in life and know that it has something to do with the discipline that they've created. Take the Dalai Lama, for example, or take The Rock. They all live extremely disciplined lives. But did you think that they are punishing themselves? Do you think they are disciplining their lives? No, it's very different. When we want to start living a disciplined life, we often think about punishment. I won't be able to do all these things I enjoy doing. I won't be able to stay awake at night, for example. I won't be able to eat that dessert. I won't be able to go drinking. It is something that is forced upon us. Like I will have to wake up at 5 a.m. You see, when we see something positive in our life that we are forced to do, it seems like a punishment. It feels like a chore. However, imagine if we change the narrative a little bit in our minds. Instead of looking at the world of discipline as a punishment, what if we looked at the word discipline to being a disciple of life or a student of life? Every time you want to make a positive change, you focus on just the learnings on how to make that change. The discipline in waking up early is not punishment, but curiosity. I wonder where I can place my phone so that I cannot snooze it. I wonder how to meet my friends before 10:30 so that I can go to sleep earlier. I wonder what else I can enjoy drinking instead of alcohol. You see, you are starting to look at discipline from the lens of a student. You start learning about life. You build a disciplined life from the curiosity to learn more about yourself. And when you fail to achieve something, instead of punishing yourself or feeling bad, you now look at the mistake as a learning opportunity. I wonder what I could have done differently in this situation. Let me try doing this next time instead. And as your habit coach, I want you to have a disciplined life, especially since our daily habits are a part of that disciplined day. In my book, Change Your Habits, Change Your Life, I talk about how easy it is to form new habits, only if you understand the correct steps that you need to do for that habit change. So do check out the book. It's on Amazon or your favorite bookstore. So your super simple habit to have a disciplined life starts with seeing your discipline as a learning practice. Almost become a student of life. Learn what works for you and what does not work for you. Decide on the habits that you're going to incorporate in your day. And once that is done, learn from what you did well and learn from what you failed to do. When you have a disciplined life, you are basically a student for life.